From nothing to a fulfilled life together, I still remember the day we met. It wasn't some grand, movie-like moment. It was simple, quiet, and yet it felt like the beginning of everything. We were both young, with big dreams but empty pockets. We had nothing but each other, and a shared belief that maybe, just maybe, we could build something beautiful together. Our first apartment was tiny. You could see the entire place from the front door. The walls were thin, the furniture was secondhand, and our kitchen consisted of a single hot plate. I remember us sitting on the floor, eating instant noodles out of mismatched bowls, laughing about how one day we'd have a real dining table. Those were the days of counting every penny, of sharing a single winter coat, and finding joy in the smallest things, like a walk in the park or discovering a new cheap eat spot. There were tough times, of course. Moments when doubt crept in, when the bills piled up, and the future looked more like a question mark than a promise. I remember late-night talks filled with worrying, holding each other tight, whispering reassurances that we would get through it. And we always did. Every challenge we faced it as a team. Your strength became my strength, and my hope became your hope. We learned that nothing isn't so bad when you have someone to share it with. In fact, that nothing became the foundation upon which we built everything. Slowly, things started to change. The late nights of studying and working extra shifts began to pay off. We moved from that tiny apartment to one with a separate bedroom. We bought our first real dining table, the one we used to dream about. It felt like a monumental achievement. Each small step forward was a victory we celebrated together. Getting that first promotion, buying our first car beat-up old thing that we loved dearly, every milestone was a testament to our shared effort and unwavering support for one another. We never lost that sense of gratitude for the simple things. Even as our lives became more comfortable, we remembered the taste of those instant noodles, the chill of that first winter. It kept us grounded. We learned that wealth isn't about the money in the bank, but the richness of the life you build. We started traveling, not to fancy resorts, but to places that filled our souls with wonder. We saw mountains that touched the sky and oceans that stretched into infinity. And with every new experience, our bond grew deeper. Looking back, the journey wasn't just about going from nothing to something, it was about the together. It was about the laughter that echoed in our tiny apartment, the tears we wiped from each other's faces, and the millions of small, unseen moments of love that stitched our lives together. It was in the way you'd make me coffee in the morning, or how I'd save you the last piece of dessert. It was in the knowing glances, the inside jokes, and the comfortable silence that only comes from years of true partnership. Now we have a home filled with warmth, a life filled with comfort, and a family that is our greatest treasure. When I look at our children, I see the best parts of both of us. I see the same fire in their eyes that we had all those years ago. We tell them our story. not as a tale of hardship, but as a story of love, perseverance, and the incredible power of partnership. We teach them that the greatest things in life aren't things you can buy, but the relationships you nurture. Our journey has been a long and winding road, filled with ups and downs. But I wouldn't change a single moment. Every struggle taught us resilience. Every joy was amplified because we shared it. We started with nothing in our hands, but we had everything in our hearts. We had love, we had hope, and most importantly, we had each other. And that, we discovered, was more than enough. It was the perfect start. It was everything. From those two kids dreaming on a bare floor to the life we have today, it's been an incredible adventure. And the best part, I know there are so many more chapters yet to be written together. If you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Thank you.